can I help you with?
Got yourself quite the settlement here, with sweet flowers and people smiling all nice. It's all very annoying. I'd say you know all you need to. Not anymore. My pirating days are behind me. Prefer the term ethically bound bandit. Anyhow, an ethically bound bandit. And you thought Tooth Lacking Lackin' was my real name, did you?
Come take a look. Surely something here can benefit. What's this? You've located another stock of goods. My creaking back! Travel well, young knight.
You have done well, Cleansing Knight. I see. Yes. Yes. I agree with Seldom. There is an oddity about you, Knight. One which was not present before. And the corruption told you his name, did he? When tending to my grotto, I've learned not to linger on... Seldom, the orb. Go now. Deliver the orb to Mentis. It will aid him in combating corruption within the dunes, and will ensure our path to the next sigil. Now I've other matters to address.
My creaking back. The elixir. Have you brought it? Creaking Tannen, the fool! Should have known better than to have you chase some room. You creaking knights! Pretending your courage doesn't have a cost for the rest of us. I am sorry, Knight. There are so many paths, yet they all lead me helplessly here. Lysis, forgive me, I shouldn't have doubted you. It's a horrible thing, all of this. The days have run together and well, it doesn't matter. This wretched elixir, is there anything I should know? Then it really is over. The last ember to be drowned in sickened runoff. I need a moment, Knight. If it comes to it, remember your duty extends even here, Knight. Painful as it may be, Lawrence deserves peace.
You could have spared her, you know. Sometimes it's nice to pretend faces in the clouds are real, if only for a moment. All right, give me the segment of the flare. It's just like the petals of a flower. You don't have to force it. The elixir. Hold it out and don't move. No, it's not true. I don't want any of this. Now, make sure he drinks all of it.
The... Miss... Their faces... I can still see them.
Poor Moro transformed almost instantly, remember? I don't want us to get ahead of ourselves, but the elixir might have worked. There were whispers all around me. They were inside my head and they said horrible, terrible things. Things they claimed I wanted, but I promise I would never. I don't know how Cathexis managed as long as he did. can I ask you a question? Why do you invite so many outsiders to Starspire? The Ferrum, the Alchemact? It's like putting a candle beside a stack of papers. But you would move it when you left. You would extinguish it to be sure. But there's still a chance that everything burns. How do you know? How do you keep it safe? But you don't understand. I have my own. Besides, you could have done it without me. I guess you're right. The spirits from before. There's not even an echo of them. There's no confusion, no desire, or comfort. It's all just hollow. And all because of the fraying. Can you feel it? I didn't know this would happen. If you listen, you can hear it. Like slow-moving water, or the wind over sand. The pylons resonate with it, mana imbued into the stone. Maybe I can borrow some and teleport us across. Well, no, but it can't be harder than just asking nicely, right? I need time to channel energy from the pylon. The barrier will weaken as I draw from it, and the depraved... Just need a little. I promise I won't. You can trust us. We only want help. That's plain. Thank you. Now, just to focus on me. An extended hand. A cry in the darkness. His voice echoed through the fissure. I tried to block it out, but I couldn't. You can see them, right? His words in the stone. He is here, following our footsteps in the sand. The summit. I've seen it. I can teleport us there. The source of their conflict lies at the temple. If I focus on that, I can get us there. Was it worth it? What other choice was there? I didn't believe them. Yeah, I see them. For so long, this was all there was. A world of shadows and walls. I always believed they were impenetrable, that they could never fall. I ran away, flew until there was nothing left. I promised myself I wouldn't stop until I couldn't see them anymore. And for so long, I thought it would be different. I thought they were only down here. But even if you can't see them, they're there, keeping people out, keeping them isolated. I should have realized a long time ago running doesn't do any good. That walls can only be knocked down. Why are we even here? Striving only to be spurned, only to be turned away. I can't breathe now. Please, come on. But I didn't. I couldn't do it.
I was content to watch you break upon this pinnacle, to relish in that delicious realization of limitation. Yet what boldness is privilege to the desperate. To stand before me in such a form. You drape yourself in delusion, child.
It seems we have that in common. But for all your power, for all your presence, your hands still tremble. How much longer until...
Enough! The orb in your custody makes you herald of reconciliation long past. Now come. I know you seek passage into the holy city. To be consigned to such a trivial application, the Chrysum orb wilts in the custody of your order. Its return to my domain can only mean you seek to rescind the deal between us. The barrier around issue law endures through perpetuity. It keeps fettered that foul duplicity which festers within the city. For this feat, your order granted me certain liberties. Liberties whose sheen has gone dim with age. Return the Chrysum orb to me, and I'll provide you entrance into that vulgar place. With the return of the Chrysum orb, I restore my dominion. And through me, the path toward those sigils of an age foregone becomes clear. Our desires are entwined. To have been separated so long. Atrophy has occurred in absence. A duration is required to enliven the orb again. The way will unfold when ready. Be mindful of your strings.
What say we strike a deal and refrain from having any more bedside conversations in the near future? And from what I hear, that's due only to your valiant efforts, Knight-to-be. Ah, yes. Forgive me. To think you both should have to extend yourselves such on my behalf. And yet it seems, despite everything, your sense of impeccable timing persists. The Starspire Festival has begun. A celebration with food and games waits just beyond our doorstep. A storm is brewing, yes. But though they cannot name it, the people of Starspire feel it too. Should relaxing be too strict in order for you, seek out Steadston, the lamplighter, along Starspire's lower terrace. I hear he's been put in charge of preparing the firework display, and I would very much like to avoid igniting another part of our town. Wander and get lost a little. Now is the time to truly appreciate what we have here in Starspire.
As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblems for prizes or direct you to a new... let me gather the rest. All right, let's meet our participants. Bannon, Pember, Derrid, and our very own Remnant Knight. Racers, the path is marked by archers and you'll need to pass through each as you run. If you wander too far off the main path, you'll be disqualified. Take your marks. 3, 2...
Enjoy the...
Go! Finish! In fourth, we have Derrid in second, and the Bannon.
Not one.
All right, I'll distribute your emblems. Allude. As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange... let me... All right, let's back and our racers. Take 3, 2...
Enjoy the...
Go! Finish! In fourth, we have in third, in second, and
Not...
All right. Allude, Knight of Star. As coordinator. Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes.
Oi, little knight! Best tuck, not my fault, you son.
Right, you interested? Can't walk by him without a...
Shouldn't you be...
This book of scripture has unlocked so much of...
The first bracket of the combat tournament has already begun.
Inflict. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You qualified for Tier 1. Impressive form, Knight. Seems we've no reason to fear inanimate... Inflict damage. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impressive. Inflict damage to... Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impressive for... Inflict damage to the... Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impress. Inflict damage. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impressive.
It's not like chopping wood. Why don't you enroll?
Lead Knight? Lead Knight? Galena stepped out to enjoy the festivals, she wouldn't say. Maybe she's going to try her hand at the statue.
Allude now. As coordinator of this year, absolutely. Take a look at our prizes. You're a little short on emblems for that.
Can't for so long.
Boy, Knight, happy festival. Take this and release it with the others.
Do you ever feel like you're missing a moment, even though it's happening right in front of you? Floating slowly into the unknown. Sometimes it's hard to appreciate the beauty of something until you're outside of it. Oh, but I couldn't. This is for you. These are your... Do you think they can really see them? It's nice to think about regardless.
Ray, when you are not just a day.
Say, how important is a fireworks show,
Don't listen to him, Knight. He's trying to cover for letting the Sandweavers get pilfered.
If anyone let them get stolen, it was Delton here. He was assigned to keep watch. I was not with a sign that said free fireworks.
I was here the whole time. Only stepped away a few times. Well, it's one of the consequences of staying hydrated. Found this nearby, actually. A trail of powder also leading away from the rack. I'd recognize it anywhere. It's a bellwether's blade. This one belongs to Windell. If you do confront him, could you leave me out of it? I've not been...
Inflict damage. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impress. Inflict. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impressive. Inflict. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impressive form. Inflict. Begin. Let's see. You impressive. Inflict. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impressive. Inflict. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impressive. Inflict. Begin. Let's see. You impress.
Allude as coordinated. Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes.
Begin. Let's see. You impressive. Inflict. Begin. Finish. Let's see. You impress.